Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. So I made 4 videos I think without talking at all. So you may or may not ask what's up with this channel. Well, I don't know exactly, but the thing that I know, this is made for Geometry Dash. So I went with a preview on a level that I've been working on, the Royal Village. The layout is also posted, and right now I'm just doing streams on Twitch while decorating the level. Now you may ask, what about the future of the level? Well, I'll finish it, that's for sure. But I have lots of problems with optimization and things like that. I wanna make this a rate worthy level because that's the most effort I have ever put on a level. So let's talk about the plans for this project. Now, if we go to the first part, you may already know what is happening. There is a forest with a repeated gameplay pattern with the dashboard, so that's how it works. That's how it's supposed to work, and I'm quite happy. Not the best part, but a decent part to begin with. I was more experimenting with parallaxes and decoration in general because I never made this much decoration before. Now for the second part, uh, you might have seen the layout on the YouTube channel. I changed the structure because it was a little too hard. I started restructuring this part only to make it easier to decorate, and in a few weeks I'll start doing this. This is a break part, nothing special happening with it. Like, then we have the ship part, which is where the fun actually begins because I started experimenting with area move and area rotate and stuff like that. Don't ask me how I have done these effects because they were not the best way to make them. This is a break part and this is a two-way part. The normal route, which I'll make it in a minute right now, I basically experimented with the alternatives and went on to make easy things only because it's the very fast part of the song. And we also have the alternative way, which you have to jump before the end of the transition and get. Also, the red orb will be moving, so you can upside down. And in the wait, and in the spider part, you just have to press fast and just do it as this. Now we have this part, which is the same thing as the ship part. The difference is the fact that is no actual block behind anymore. That's because this is supposed to be the climax of the level. Basically, the level is destroying itself trying to stop boxes because they are not working that well. I'll see what I can do. Like, these are not balanced hitboxes, and the very end, it will be just a plus part, but without being a forest in the first place. It's supposed to be a break, supposed to make you feel calmer that you reach the final parts of the level. Also, the song quite stops revealing the credits. And if we look in the editor, again I had my plans. So Drift's first part is a forest. After that you get out of the forest in a steampunk Asian civilization that was left out by some certain people. Maybe they went extinct. Then you get out of the then you get out of the steampunk part and you get a nice break seeing the bright sky. After that, you'll enter the ship part with your 2 times speed and particles. The also these particle lines showing you which path you have to go only if you want to get the alternative path to get a coin. Basically, you are presented a village going through buildings above buildings and then being generally a part of the gameplay, while also experimenting with backwards. In this part, there are just some debris flying around, having different groups, and you just have to go through them. I want this to look like a village, and then after that, you get a break. You don't move. Then you get to another town part, which might look the same in the layout, but I have different plans. So this part, because it's the almost the climax of the song, it will be like a festival of fireworks going around and everything and everyone being so happy. Maybe I'll draw some cubes to mm, make that feeling. And in the very last part, the song starts to pick up itself, you slowly zoom in, you get in the swing part, and in the background, so I made these flying debris that are scattered around the level. There is also going to be a particle to show you in which way you have to go because it's quite confusing. You can't really predict where to go. And in the background, there will be a tornado, and these debris will be decorated with certain parts from the rest of the level, maybe some things that might work in each block design to imply the fact that the level is destroying itself and that you might see nowhere end, and suddenly you just start at the beginning but at the end with the song being calm once again and going slowly but surely to the end of the level. You finish the story. You are the winner. So that is my idea for the Royal Village. After that, I don't know if I'll build that much. I mean, I like building, but I also want to experiment with some ideas that I want to make. I much prefer to make the stuff that I want because I think that if I like certain things, maybe other people will like it too. Maybe I'll use YouTube Shorts too, but not right now. That was a short video because I wanted to talk about the stuff that I wanna do in the level. Um, you might see more levels in the future, but not right now. I'm taking a break these 2 weeks, so see ya. I mean, in 2 weeks, maybe with another preview of the level in the parts that I'm working on, and you can also join my Discord server and see my Twitch stream channel. That's it for today's guys. I hope you enjoyed it. So yeah, I bye.